So here we are for the Barnet Boxing Barber. I'm here with Steve Sullivan. Steve, we met briefly. We had a little chat there at Liskeard. Yeah. There was a lot going on. It was a big night for you there with Fahim.
Yeah, it was a good night, mate. Like I say, we had a fair few of the local lads on there and stuff. And like I say, it was a good night. It was good, nice to see the whole community come out and support as well. So, yeah, it was good.
It was quite daunting to me because I walked in. There's like 90 Hells Angels guys there, and there was a lot of guys that one of the friends had lost a son. They're all wearing blazers in support, and they were there to support that guy. And it just seemed like really quite. Oh, hello, what's going on here? But it was actually very well run. It was smooth, and they were all very well behaved, and it was a bloody good night.
Yeah, it was a good night. Obviously, we had a few things going on in the community, like, we lost one of our boxers. Everyone come out to support, and it was good to see, to be fair. Yeah. And like I say, there was no trouble or anything like that. Everyone was cool, and everyone cracked on. So,
how did your fighters come through that, and what did you learn from watching them? Obviously, some of it was the first time out. What have you done since, and how are the guys going on after that?
Well, we got a few of the guys coming up on the September show, so a few of the first timers went through on the last show, and now they know what to expect. Constantly drilling it into them, constantly. Obviously, they come to these sort of shows as well, so every time getting them out on the circuit as well. So just keep them constantly coming out. So.
Yeah. Tell us a bit about some of the fighters, because I want people to get to know some of these fighters and what you're doing there in Liskeard.
Well, I've got tonight. I've got Big Josh. Josh, he's from up country. It's his second fight. He fought on the last show that I met you on. He's a big lad, big heavyweight. He wants to come out and make a little statement for himself. It's for himself and that. Then also as well, I forgot his name now. Bloody hell. We've got little Phil Jones as well. He's from London and he's coming out. He wants to make a little statement as well. Yeah. So he's training hard. He's on the first fight tonight, so I'm quite excited to see how he fights.
I'm guessing you're always in contact with Fahim about different fighters, and he's telling you about different guys he's got that could perhaps suit up and fight some of your lads. How's that connection with Fahim going right now?
Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Like we communicate all the time. He's got his fighters, got my fighters, and if one fight is good for another one, we get them out sparring and stuff like that and fighting each other, just to bring the best out of them. So. Yeah.
Okay, I see it all kicks off quite early here. I'm guessing there's going to be a first fight at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, that's my point.
Okay, and they like to keep it to that. I'm guessing it will go till about 9, half 9, 10 o'clock. Have you got anybody towards the end of the night?
No, I've just got Phil Jones on the first one. I've got Big Josh on the third show, on the third fight. Right. But we want to watch the rest of the card because the rest of the card's absolutely awesome. There's some good fights on tonight as well.
Yeah, well, I've only an hour's down the road from me, Mevagissey, come up, and I've never actually been here. I've seen Fahim putting some shows on here before and locally, and I want to jump on the back of it and get involved.
Yeah, it's good. I've been here a fair few times. I used to be over here in Plymouth, and I've always been in here. But it's a good venue as well. Yeah, it's an awesome venue.
I've not been in a nightclub since the 1990s, so when they said it was a nightclub, I thought it's a good opportunity to get in and see what a nightclub is.
No, it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, they've got massive changing rooms up the top and all that, and top of that, the boys can see up the top, so we can see what's going on and that, and it's absolutely brilliant, yeah.
I'm really excited about seeing Ben Hood fight because he fought on my show in Mevagissey and he's got himself in decent nick and he's put himself forward with Fahim again, and I'm really keen to see him getting out tonight and getting involved and see what he's got, see how he's come on in the sport over the last year.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see. Yeah. Like I say, there's a load of good fighters on this show tonight. Like I say, we're looking forward to the end of the card as well. You've got Damien Weir on, you've got Odongo, and you've got some good fighters on near the end as well, yeah.
All right, well, I know you're busy. You've got to get back with your fighters, and it's all kicking off in a minute. So thank you so much for talking to me, taking the time. Take care. Like and subscribe to the Barnet Boxing Barber. Cheers.
Cheers, big man.
Thank you. All the best. Thank you very much for giving me your time. Thank you.